Hey guys, I'm going to do a dual commentary with G Rich. Not dual commentary, but we're doing a dual channel together. So I'm going to be doing reviews as well. To start it off, I'm going to be doing two gloves in one video. The first glove will be my gamer, my A2K DP15. And then the second one will be my newest one, St. Louis Custom Shop Heart of the Hide, made in the USA, Pro 200. I'm going to break down each glove, tell them what I like, what I don't like. Alright, so I'm going to start off with the A2K. I've had this one for about a year and a half, maybe 2 years. It's held its shape very well. I just got it freshly relaced by Dirty 30. He has his own channel. Be sure to watch him. Shout out to him. He's a very good relacer. Very good at his job. Very reasonable prices. He made this glove look brand new again. This is listed at 11 3/4 inches. And it plays like right on it, but it plays smaller than the 1787 and a little bit bigger than the 1786. So it's very good if you're transitioning shortstop or third baseman. I've used this all over the infield. I haven't really had any other infield gamers besides this one. This was my first formal glove, my first very nice glove. I'm going to break down the leather on this. The leather on this glove is very nice. It's walnut with black wrist and thumb and stripe on the index finger. The black leather seems to be very tightly grained. And the brown leather, I think that's just because it gets most of the wear and tear. Seems very tightly grained, but it gets a little discolored. But nothing wrong with that, just because, the gloves kind of do that. But not really on the outside, as you guys can see, mostly on the inside. This glove didn't take too long to break in. I took my time with it, so, it has a pretty stiff thumb and pinky. The padding is very good. It has a double. And I don't know if you guys can see that inside, but in there, you can see like where the ridge is, where my fingers go. So this is a very comfortable glove. So, yeah. And for practice, I usually go traditional with the finger slots, one in every hole and one out. It makes the pocket shallower, and then for practice, for games, I go two in the pinky and then one right here, one out, because it just it closes around the ball a little bit better. But yeah, it still sits stiff on its side. I just like to keep my gloves nice and stiff. I break them in here in the pocket and to keep them stiff throughout the thumb and heel. So yeah, I do a little bit of a flare to my glove. Not big. Nothing ridiculous like fingers like that. Just pointing out a little bit. This is a very nice glove. I would recommend it if you could find one. It does have a little wear on the inside just from, that's what happens when you play year round. You get a little wear. It did have the double X's at first. I asked for one, just because it makes the pocket a little deeper. So, that's just my preference. It's a very nice glove. I love this glove. This is my favorite one. If you can pick one of these up, I would definitely do it. It's not too deep, but it's not too shallow. It's honestly just a really good infield glove. It's arguably one of the best, I believe. But they're pretty hard to find now. And if you guys have any questions about it, just go ahead and ask. Now I'm going to go on to my new custom. This is a custom Heart of the Hide, St. Louis custom. They are all overlooked by Bob Clevenhagen. He runs a custom shop in St. Louis. You can see it says made in the USA right there on the palm. It's a Pro 200 pattern. It says it right there, St. Louis custom shop. 11.5 inches. Made in the USA, like I said. It does have a pretty pronounced bowl shape on it, but not that big of a deal. Compared to the Philippines, it's very bowl shaped. but not that big of a deal. I do go traditional, and this one just went out. I sent it to Gabby, Gabby's glove repair, because the Dirty was busy, but he made the thumb stiffer, and now it's absolutely rock hard, which is perfect, just how I wanted it. Thumb and pinky are nice and stiff, so it holds the shape. And this glove did come pretty narrow, but I widened it out. I relaced the fingers and the web. The lace quality was not very good. It was pretty thin, pretty cheap. So I relaced it with some good Tanner's lace. It's nice now, I like it. This is deeper than my A2K. Here's a ball. You can see it goes in it, and it's pretty deep. It closes around the ball with just regular. And for my A2K, regular it does not, but that's why I wear it too in the pinky during games. So I have a little more room for error. But this glove fits on my hand perfect. This is my probably favorite fitting glove I've worn. It's very nice. I don't like to wear it very far on my hand, but this one fits very well. Yeah, so forgot to say that about the A2K. But back onto the St. Louis Custom. The one thing about this leather is it's very nice, very stiff, but it shows a lot of discoloration. But I honestly do not mind that because it's all in the pocket for me. So it kind of adds some character to the glove, I believe. I try to keep my gloves pretty clean. I like them to look good. Bob Clevenhagen is a very nice guy. I would not hesitate to order another custom glove for him. I just don't have a need for another one. But yeah, I really like this glove. And if you guys have any questions, and you can only get these gloves through East Bay. You can't get them anywhere else. I don't get them anywhere except for East Bay. I'm still trying to get used to this glove. It's different than my A2K, and that one's just what I've been used to. So, yeah. The only downside, this glove, the construction, I got very lucky. It's very nice on this glove. Very, very nice. But I've seen some where they're just disasters. They're bad. And I don't know how they leave the shop like that. But here, it does seem like it's a different part of the hide that they used on it. It just seemed a little more, like you see the pores a little more than here. But honestly, it's still strong. Yeah, this one's breaking in pretty good. I can close it fully now. But it's nowhere near being game ready. I'm just going to pound the palm more so it's nice and soft. And then keep it out like my A2K. Stiff throughout here and the fingers. Maybe a little bit more give in the fingers. Just, oh yeah. But very nice glove. Closest thumb to middle finger, thumb to ring. I usually close it thumb to middle. You guys can see that bowl shape. This does have the black dual core featherlight leather as a liner. It's very soft and very comfortable. Very, very nice. I think I'm going to take it out tomorrow and get some ground balls with it. Yeah, it did not come this wide. I widened it out because it was pretty deep for me. So I wanted to make it shallower, so I made it wider and just a little bit shallower. But yeah, overall this is a very nice glove. Very, very nice. The reason I got it was because it's made in USA. I just think that's very cool. Hard to get. You don't see it anymore. You never see anyone with this glove. Yeah, so that's about it for this glove, guys. That's about it for both of them. And here are my two babies. I'll never get rid of this one. Never this one. These are my two good gloves. There is no construction flaws on either glove. They're both built flawlessly. I don't know what else to say, guys. They're both very nice gloves. This glove's built like a tank, the St. Louis Custom. And this glove is very, very nice. It's lasted very well. I'm not ready to retire it yet, but I'm not sure when that's gonna come. Maybe I'll just use this one forever. But this glove, I will keep this glove forever. The St. Louis one. So yeah, if you guys have any questions about the gloves, feel free to leave a comment. Alright, thank you.